Hello guys, welcome to Weigh In Time. I am Patrick, and on this episode, because I thought it was the start of my 777, I thought I would be going live from Asda. I do this all the time on my Instagram, at Weigh In Time YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to me already, but please do. So I thought I would go through a couple of things of what I'm actually buying this week. So here we go. So, well, not this week, for today, basically. So what I've had so far today, I have had some soup. So I've had the Slimming World Speed Tomato Soup. Because I'm doing 777, I have to try and do 7 speed foods, and I actually counted that there's 5 in the soup already, so I'm pretty good on that. I need to have at least 7 glasses of water, so I've had about 2 litres, so I think I'm covered on that as well. I need to have under 7 thins, so far I have. Now I need to get some more fruit because I'm kind of craving the sugar fix at the moment, and obviously fruit is really good for that, so I'm going to do that. Tonight's meal is going to be fish and rice tonight. Now I'm going to actually buy the fish from the Bird's Eye little frozen Bird's Eye Sensations, I think they are. I've shown them on my channel before. They're about £3 each on offer at the moment. I don't buy them when they're £4 each because they're too expensive, but £3 each is generally what I'll pay for them, and then you just stick them in the microwave and then they are done. But first of all, we are going to go and get some delicious Muller Lights. Wherever they are. Where I come in there here, like literally I'm in Asda more than I'm actually home any day of the week, I can keep forgetting where everything is because Asda's in one of those places which I don't know why, but everything's just not in the right place, is it? So Muller Lights on offer. I say they're on offer, look, they're so expensive now. A sneaky Actimel has popped in there somewhere, but they're so expensive. Hello Michelle. Yes, so I'm going to get these ones here. These are £3 for 6, which is like Morrison's prices, but there we go. And see, they've got these. This is ridiculous. Look at this, 68 pence each. That's so expensive, really expensive. So Muller Lights tonight because I really am craving something sweet. And you know, Easter's just gone, so I don't want to head for sugar or anything like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to just having some Muller Lights and going back to having some nice sweets. And what else am I getting today? I'm going to get some beans. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, Michaela. Sorry, Michaela. What did I call you earlier on? I have no idea. So I'm going to get some barbecue beans. These are always good. These are absolutely free on Slimming World. And they're always good if you just want something a little bit unusual, and they taste really nice. They taste like the beans from KFC, which you get. So if you make the Slimming World KFC beans, it's really, really good. By the way, if you're not drinking some water, make sure you drink water. You need at least 3.5 litres of water a day. Oh, my new favourite obsession, pickles. Pickled beetroot. Anything pickled I really like. Let's have a look. Right, so Karen, Gary, hello both of you. Louis, Sarah, hello Sarah. Louis, I need some free sauces. Go. Oh, free sauces. Now that the only thing, there isn't any free. There are no free sauces, are there? I think you can make free sauces, but you just can't get them. You can't buy them. I think the best ones are things like the lighter than light mayo. Oh, hold on. Whoa. I love candles. I thought that just said I love handles then for some reason. Our Alpine Lights in Asda at 99p. Right, let's go find out, shall we? I feel like I'm on the supermarket sweep with Dale Winton. Right, we're going to have a look now, because I actually do need to get some more Alpine Lights. They're my new favourite. I really like the Cherry Bakewell ones. I even know where they are. Like, literally, I'm straight on them. No, they're not. They're £1.50, I'm afraid. But I will get some anyway. So look. There you go.
Coffee as well?
Double chocolate, one of those, and a Jaffa. There you go. So there you go. Unfortunately, they are £1.50 each, but they're still absolutely tasty. They're really nice. I actually am preferring them now to the bars which you get in the Slimming World group, because I find that the bars in the Slimming World group are awesome, but to be honest, the Alpenlight bars are actually a little bit more filling. So, you know, I would say it's definitely worth maybe looking into some others. And if you've not tried the Alpen ones, try those. Chili sauce, tobacco, Louis. That's an addiction for another day. Chili sauce. Right, so there is a great chili sauce, which I do believe is free. And I actually had it for the first time in Denny's in the States, and they've brought it over here. It's called Cholula. It's about £1.60. If I can find it, I'll go and show it to you. But I would say that's probably your best bet. Cholula is awesome, and I think it is free. Because even if it's not free, it's going to be something ridiculous, like half a sin for a teaspoon, and you're not going to be using much more than a teaspoon because it's quite strong. So I'd probably say, yeah, that's your best bet, Cholula. Tabasco is also another one. Let me find it for you and then I'll come and show you which one, because I use this literally with everything. Hello Anna, how are you? Hello Wendy. Hello, thank you very much, Wendy. You rock too. Vinaigrette. Vinaigrette is free. It is free, yes, but it's all right. It's okay. Red wine vinegar, that is free. 2 weeks on Slimming World so far, and your videos are very helpful. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. You should try Baxter's Red Slaw. That's free and pickled. That does sound delicious. Millie Molly Thomas. If not, you need to go to Tesco's 99p. Okay, we'll try it. Tazaki, I have heard of that. What is Tazaki? Sugar-free jelly pots are on offer, I believe, 0.5 cents each. You are right, Sarah, I do like those. Any good recommendations for dinner? I've cooked chicken, just out of ideas. Sweet chili chicken, get some chili sauce and anything like that. Hello, Jane SW, how are you? Nice to see you. Have you tried some more KFC chicken? I have, it's delicious. I love candles. Sophie, hello. I've tried the KFC chicken. Right, okay, so this is Cholula. That's the Cholula there that I get, the original one, and then there's Chipolata, but I kind of prefer the original. So there you go. So that's like £1.60 something, £1.69. There you go, I was right. Now, one thing which I always find, when I come on to Asda and I actually do like a live Instagram, which is what I normally do, is I completely forgot what I've come into Asda for, and then I actually have to end up coming back and just buying it all again. So I'm going to try my best. Now I'm going to buy some rice, just plain rice, nothing fancy. So I'm going to get some long grain. I don't even know what the difference between basmati and long grain is, but I'm going to try. There you go. I'm just going to try and get some of this. Which is the long grain white rice. Oh no, actually, that's really expensive. Why am I doing that? Let's just go for the really cheap stuff, because, you know, I'm not fancy. As does long grain rice. There you go. I might buy two because I don't want to ever run out of rice again. It's disastrous when that happens. Have you tried Muller Krems yogurts? Lovely. No, I haven't. I will try them, but I might get another yogurt as well, because I am really fancying the yogurt at the moment. I might get the coffee one, the Muller Light Greek style yogurt, but in coffee, because that's quite tasty. They're a bit expensive, and generally, I'm going to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, whenever I buy one of those, I see it as just one food. I don't like understand why that comes with a lid, because I just take the lid off, eat it all, and then that's it. And then I regret it, because I think, well, that's 250 calories just happened there. So yeah, I'm going to get the Muller Light Greek style yogurt, the skinny latte flavour. Has anyone tried the lemon one? I quite like the lemon. But I'm just going to go for that one. Oh, it's 2 for £3 though, which means I get one, which is 40p off. This is how they get me, you see, so I've got to get two now. That's the way it is. Now, what else am I doing? Really awkward moment then. There's somebody I actually know, and I didn't want to speak to them, so I had to move away from them very quickly. Now, these pasta pots. Now, just to, so there's lots of different varieties. I know I get quite a lot of I get quite a lot of stick when I do things on pasta pots and stuff like that. Now, I want to just clear the air. I'm not saying that they're brilliant for you. I'm not saying they're amazing. But when you are desperate for something to eat and you're in a hotel or somewhere, or you just want a quick sin-free snack, head for these bad boys. Don't live off them, which is what I think most people, because I get a couple of comments to say, you know, they're so bad for you, there's so many things in them. I know this, but I'm not saying have them all the time. Okay, I'm definitely, you know, not condoning eating those and just those, but they are good as a push. And Frylight is behind me, so there you go. How can you live without this, eh? Look at that. I haven't tried the coconut one. I'm excited to try that one day. Bachelor's pasta sauces are my best friend. Exactly. Maybe you need a distant relationship with them now, to be honest. However, I just like beans. Sometimes you'll find me in a hotel room, a Premier Inn hotel room. Other hotel brands are available, and I'll just be eating a cold tin of beans on my own, which is a bit sad. But at the same time, I feel like I am saving money. I'm going to take you down an aisle now, which is not the best aisle. It's the cider aisle, because I wanted to find out. One of the guys on Instagram showed a picture of Jack Daniel's cider, but they don't have it, so there you go. Let's move away from this aisle very quickly, because there's a way of having over 7 sins, and the way to have over 7 sins is to introduce alcohol into your alcohol into your diet. Right, so we've got these, we've got the Digestive Thins. Should I pick up a couple? Isn't it like 1 sin? 1 sin for like one sin each or something. So I might try those. I might try these. What about those? Have you tried them? I think I'm going to give them a try. They're £1.69 and you know, they're quite nice. You can tell that I've come into Asda, can't you? And I have got a real sweet tooth going on. And that's never a good thing if you're going to Asda. Oh, and speaking of sweet tooth, right, you and me, Asda, we've got to have chats, okay? Because, right, let me take you to the actual aisle and you can see this offending material which Asda have decided to start selling us. Where is it? Here it is, right. I'm furious. Guys, I am furious. The best drink in the entire world used to be Asda cherries and berry squash, but not anymore. Not anymore. They've changed the recipe. You know when they say new and improved? That is all lies. It is never new and it's never improved. And this is disgusting compared to the original one. Asda, if you're watching me right now, apologies for filming in your store without permission, but also change the recipe back, please. That's my rant over, thanks guys. So I'm actually gonna have to try and find another one now, which is you know, good. Again, I'm in the wrong aisle now, guys. Look at that, let's just move it back to my face. Patrick, is your job Slimming World friendly? Does your workplace have Slimming World friendly options? My job is very much friendly, as in, if you want lunch, you're gonna go out and buy it yourself. So I pretty much choose whatever I want. When it comes to lunch, it's all about making the right choices. So for example, a jacket potato is always a good choice with beans and stuff like that. That's always a good choice for me because they're always normally readily available, but not always. So just, it's all about trying to make a good situation out of a bad situation, basically. So I'd probably recommend taking lunch with you if you are working. So yes, we have, I'm going to grab something else now. Hold on 1 second. Let me have a little look, see what I'm going to get. Right, so I'm going to now get these. Let's have a little look. Where are they? Right, so the premium hot dogs. These here, oh, I thought I'd turn it around there. These are only half a tin each, so they're pretty good. There's 8 in a tin, so there's 4 tins in this thing. If you get it with the bread, like the King's Mill crustless bread, you can have kind of makeshift buns, like hot dogs and buns and stuff, for like 3 sins or something. So it's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's as good as going to like, you know, a Greasy Spoon and getting yourself a burger and or a hot dog, but it is pretty nice. Oh, my favourite things in the world, guys. Pickled gherkins. Now, if you like gherkins, you might not be aware, but this is these are free, absolutely free, and they are a speed food. So you can have as many of those as you want, and they're considered to be good for you. And in fact, Slimming will encourage you to have as many as you want. So it's probably worth picking them up. So far I've got rice, I've already got the fish. I'll actually go and show you what fish I have. It's in the freezer section, but I've got it at home already. It's really good if you want a decent meal, like not really bad microwavable meal, but a decent meal. It's really good if you are in a hurry, because you can microwave it, and then if you got microwavable rice as well, it's even what's the word? It's even faster, basically. Now, let me go and find this rice. Yeah, Fish Fingers. It's near Fish Fingers. They are not Slimming World friendly, guys. Right, so I'm going to show you these. Hold on 1 second. There you go. Let's just. Right, so. These are the ones that I normally go for. Where are they? Right, so this one here. Oh, there you go. So this one here, this is the 2 wild pink salmon fillets with sweet chili sauce, and these are, I believe, around about 2 sins. 2 or 3 sins, I can't exactly remember, I have to check it, but these are great. You just pop them in the microwave and they taste really nice, and as long as you have them with, say, rice and some vegetables, you actually have a nice tasty speed food. Plus also, you know, it's fish, so it's protein at the same time, and it's microwavable, which you can't really do without that, because sometimes you just come in from work and you cannot be bothered to make something from scratch. And if you're not organized like me, then you will find that you just don't have the time and you don't have the energy that you want to make something. So very quickly, before I go, I'm actually going to show you, for everyone who doesn't know where it is, the Sweet Freedom Choc Pot, because a lot of people are having difficulty and trouble finding it. Now, it's in Asda. Now, I don't know where it is on the... I don't know where it is on, say, Tesco's, because I don't actually shop in Tesco's that much. But it is in Asda under the Free From range. So where you've got your Free From stuff, that's where it is. Let's see if I can try and find it and actually show you in all of its glory. For some reason I've come down the crisp aisle. Asda have a whole aisle dedicated to crisps. How is that fair? How is that fair on me? I need to get some polish. Not Slimming World related, let's get that later. So that's my kind of like shopping for the day. There's a couple of tips and stuff for you. I'm going to be back again tomorrow, so day 2 of my 777. And so today I've had under 7 sins so far. I've had probably about 4 sins, so I've got a few left. And then I've had 5 of my 7 speed foods, and I've also had at least 7 glasses of water, about 2 litres. So I'm going to try and have another litre or 2. So make sure you tune back in tomorrow, where I'll be telling you how I got on for the rest of today and tomorrow, if that makes sense. So there you go, day 2 of my 777, and make sure, if I haven't mentioned your comment or anything like that, make sure you pop it into the comment section when this video actually goes on YouTube a little bit later on. All right guys, have an amazing morning, afternoon or evening. Please like, comment and subscribe, of course, and I'll catch you tomorrow for another Weigh In Time, possibly a Weigh In Time live. I'll see you then.